Lesson 3-5, adding and subtracting like fractions. To add like fractions with like denominators, you add the numerators and write the sum over the denominator. So if we have the example 2/8 plus 3/8, they have the same denominator, which is the number in the bottom. So you just add the numerators. 3 plus 2 is 5, and the denominator just comes straight over. You end up with an answer of 5/8. Pause the video to try a few examples. The first example is 7/10 plus 6/10. 7 plus 6 is 13 over 10. Make sure that when you do this, you turn it into a simplified form, which would be your mixed fraction. So you pull out your 1, and then you have left over 3/10. The next example is 5/8 plus a negative 7/8. So you know your denominator is going to be an 8, and you have 5 plus negative 7, which is negative 2/8. Again, you want to simplify, so this would be negative 1/4. You can also add mixed numbers that have like denominators. So for example, 1 and 3/4 plus 4 and 3/4. You want to turn each of these into an improper, so you take the 4 times the 1 plus the numerator. So 4 times the whole number plus the numerator. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7 out of 4, plus 4 times 4, which is 16, plus 3, which is 19 over 4. So your denominator is a 4, your numerator becomes a 26. Now you divide 26 and 4, so 4 can go into 26 6 times with 2/4 left over, but we simplify that to 6 1/2. Subtracting like fractions is very similar. To subtract like fractions with like denominators, you subtract the numerator and put the difference over the denominator. So for example, 4/9 minus 3/9, you have 4 minus the 3, which is 1, and then the denominator carries over to the 1/9. Pause the video to try a few examples. 5/15 minus 10/15. So you have 5 minus 10 over 15. 5 minus 10 is a negative 5 over 15. When you simplify, 5 can go into 15 3 times, 5 can go into 5 1 time, so you have negative 1/3. For the next example, 7 minus 3 is 4 over 8. You simplify this to 1/2. When subtracting mixed numbers, you can treat this just like we did with adding mixed numbers, and you can change it into improper fractions. So to do so, you multiply and add. So this one would be 13 over 4 minus 7 over 4. 7 minus 13 is 6 over 4. 4 can go into 6 1 time, 2 left over, but you have to simplify the 2/4 down to your 1/2. You can also add or subtract algebraic fractions the same way. Your denominator stays the same, so we have this as 10, and our numerator is just 2a plus 4a. Now, you may only combine these if they have the same variable. A and a squared are not the same variable, so you could not combine those. But since we have an a and an a, those are the same. They would represent the same number, so we can combine. We would get 6a over 10. And we don't know what the, since we do not know what the A is, we have to leave the A the same, but you can still simplify the numbers. So this would be simplified down to 3A over 5. Pause the video to complete the lesson review. Make sure you show me this lesson review to receive verification for this video.